I woke up this morning, I had them cold beans of blues. I woke up this morning, I had them cold pizza blues. Come into the kitchen, let me tell you the news. I had some pepperoni, sausage, and mushrooms too. I had some pepperoni, sausage, mushrooms too. You can eat it in a tree, you can eat it with a zebra in a zoo. Woke up this morning, had them cold pizza blues. Woke up this morning, I had them cold pizza blues. Come into the kitchen, let me tell you the news. Well, you can add a pepperoni, sausage and mushrooms too. Well, you add some pepperoni, sausage, mushrooms too. You can eat it in a tree, you can eat it with a zebra in a zoo. Oh yeah, you can eat it in a tree, eat it in a zebra zoo. Well, you can eat it in a tree, you can eat it with a zebra in a zoo. Oh, hey, that was fun. How about that? That was a cold pizza blues. You know, we've talked about some cold pizza blues. We almost wrote a song the other day, but we just did. So I'm Dr. John R. Gerdy, and on behalf of Dr. Dude Be Funky, I want to welcome you to another journey through the Alphabone Orchestra. Now, I appreciate you all taking time out of your busy schedules to be with me today. I hope you're doing some fun stuff. I hope you're exercising every day. Get out and exercise. That's important. Hope you're reading. Got to be doing a lot of reading. I hope you're playing music. Hey, have you got your pots and pans? You ready to play some music? Okay, because we're going to play some music, okay? So hopefully you got your pots and pans, your drums, your kazoo. Oh yeah, we like the kazoo. It's a great instrument, right? But anyway, I hope you're ready to play some instruments. And I do have to apologize. You know, Dr. Dude Be Funky is a world famous musicologist. He goes all over the world, and he can't be with us today. You know, he's out traveling. You know where he is? He's in Ecuador. Where is Ecuador? You know, Ecuador, it's a country in South America. Pretty country, very nice country. You should try to get to Ecuador if you can, okay? But anyway, that's where Dr. Dude Be Funky. He sends his regards. He's sad that he's missed being with you today, but do know that, you know, he's thinking of you, okay? Now, remember when we talked a while ago, one of our other episodes, we talked about one of the cool things about music is that you can make up songs and sing about anything you want, right? Remember we did Stinky Feet Blues? We did that, right? But, you know, another thing is we talked about writing a song about cold pizza blues, and I talked to Dr. Funky, and we started working on it together, and we came up with this, with cold pizza blues. Now, other cool thing about the last episode is we introduced the blues to you, what the blues were, right? And we talked about how some blues were slow blues, like, you know, Stinky Feet Blues is can be like a slow blues, like, you know. Woke up this morning, had them stanky feet blues. So that's kind of slow, like, you know. But then we also do, you know, the other song we love to do, Shake, Rattle, and Roll. That's called a shuffle blues, and we'll talk more about shuffle blues in a later journey. But that's kind of a fun dancing tune, you know. Shake, rattle, and roll. See, it's sort of like bouncing, shaking around. Rattle and roll. Now, cold pizza blues is even a different kind of blues. It's kind of like, it's a fast blues, you know? It's a fast blues. It's kind of like, some people call it rock and roll when you do blues like this, right? I mean, it's like... rock and roll. You know, so there's a lot of different, you know, not only can you write songs about all kinds of different things, right? But you can also, in the blues, you can also play all kinds of fast blues, slow blues, slide guitar blues. Remember we played slide guitar, Stinky Feet blues last time? We played slide guitar. It's another kind of blues style you can play. So you can play all kinds of different styles too of music, right? On songs. Now, you know, when I finished playing this song for Dr. Funky, you know what he said to me? He said, man, that song is so good that when you play it in front of people, they ought to give you an encore. And I said, Dr. Funky, what are you talking about? He said, what? Oh, yeah. You know, when you play at the end of a song, or end of a concert, you play your last song, and you're done playing, and somebody said, well, you need an encore. Well, what's an encore? I don't know what an encore is, so you know what I did? Went to the Alphabone Orchestra, right? Remember what we do when we go to the Alphabone Orchestra if we don't know words, right? Or what they mean, right? I mean, this is where, how about this? It was in the E-Bone, right? The E-Bone Ensemble enthusiastically entertained everyone with an excellent example of an enjoyable, exciting encore. Remember that? There's Dr. Funky. Oh, look, he's got a tie on. You know, he is such a snappy dresser. But that's an encore. It begins with an E, encore, right? Well, what is an encore? Well, let's go, if we don't know, we go to the glossary of musical terms and instruments in the back of the book, right? So let's look up what encore is. Encore. Demand by an audience expressed by extended applause for an additional performance or an additional song. So what that means to me is, let's say you're playing a concert, playing songs for people, and you're finally done, it's your last one, you finish, and everyone had such a good time. They loved your music so much, they started cheering and saying, we want more, right? At least one more song. And so they clap really loud, yeah, yeah, woo-hoo, yeah, all right. And hopefully, the musician will say, man, they liked my song so much, I'm going to play one more song for them. I'm going to give them an extra song. That's called an encore. So what we're going to practice today, you know, get your instruments out, because we're going to play Cold Pizza Blues, and at the end of Cold Pizza Blues, you're going to ask for an encore. Woo-hoo, yeah, we want more, okay, hey, right? We're going to do an encore. We're going to practice an encore today. So get your instruments. We're going to do another little version of Cold Pizza Blues. And at the end of it, right, we're going to do an encore. Right? Ready? How we're going to start. You all know how we start in these songs, right? Like a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Come shake along with me. Come on. Woke up this morning, I had them cold pizza blues. I woke up this morning, I had them cold pizza blues. Look into the kitchen, let me tell you the news. I had some pepperoni, sausage, and mushroom too. I had some pepperoni, sausage, and mushroom too. You can eat it in a tree, you can eat it with a zebra in a zoo. You know what time it is now. I'm gonna give him my kazoo. Is that okay with you? Well, I woke up this morning, had them cold pizza blues. Woke up this morning, I had them cold pizza blues. Look into the kitchen and let me tell you the news. I had some pepperoni, sausage, and mushrooms too. I had some pepperoni, sausage, and mushrooms too. You can eat it in a tree, eat it with a zebra in a zoo. Oh, yeah. You can eat it in a tree, eat it with a zebra in a zoo. Well, you can Eat it with a zebra, one or another with a zebra in a zoo. Yeah! Woo-hoo! Ha! Yeah! Let me hear you. Let me hear you yell. I want an encore, man. I want to do another song. I want an encore. Woo-hoo! And then the musician walks away and says, they think he's going away. They think he's leaving the stage, right? So I'm leaving the stage, right? Okay, and you're still, yeah, woo-hoo, yeah, I got an encore. Let's get an encore. We want an encore. Hey, and the guy comes back, and they, oh, thank you so much for that beautiful encore. I'm going to play you one more song. And you go, yeah, great, great. So no, I'm not going to do the encore right now because we've got other things we got to do. But if I was, maybe I'd do one more song. Like maybe I'd do Shake, Rattle, and Roll, right? All right, we got one more. Thanks for the great encore. Woo-hoo, yeah. We'll do one more for you. Shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. Well, you don't do right, save your doggone soul. So that's what an encore is. The encore. It's when at the end of a performance, the musician's done, the band's done, and you had such a good time and you loved their music so much, you're going to cheer them on because you want one more song. And they come back and play one more song for you. That's called an encore, right? It's a wonderful thing to play an encore. So, we did encore. We introduced Cold Pizza Blues, another song that we wrote, right? You know what time it is now? Just remember. Time for a percussion break. Today's percussion break, we're going to talk about the guiro. It's a South American Latin instrument, right? And it's kind of like, it started making, it's made out of this wood, it has holes in it, and it's kind of, it's empty in there. It makes it sound like that. And you can make it from gourds, actually, that grow on trees, But anyways, it has these holes, and it has a scraper here, and it has these ridges in here. It makes a sound. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you. That's the guiro. Get your instruments. Let's have a quick percussion break here. Ready? I'm warming up. The guiro is warmed up. I'm ready to go. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. The guiro. Oh, it's a great instrument. It's good looking too, isn't it? See, it's good looking, right? Yeah, that's called the guiro. If you ever get your hands on a guiro, grab it and play it a little bit. It's going to be fun, okay? Now, you know what else we have to do today? You know what else we haven't done yet? We got to do the letter game. Let's see if you guys are keeping up with your letters. Now, today we have 2 letters for you. I don't know if you're going to get either of them. But we're going to see, because I hope you've been reading the Alphabone Orchestra. I hope you've been learning your lessons, your letters, right? And your instruments, all those kind of things, and songs. You learn, you play pots and pans. But anyway, what we're going to do today is we got a letter for you. What do you think this letter is? I'm just testing you. What is that? Look at Dr. Funky. Man, he's looking nice there. Blue look, the hair is kind of crazy today. Yep. What letter is that? Huh? What? Yeah, it's the Z-bone. It's the Z-bone. Right? The Z-bone. That's the last letter of the alphabet. So tell me, what other words begin with Z? I'm thinking, man, we've been singing about it. I've just been singing about it just a minute ago. Right? How about zebra? Zebra. You know zebra? Kind of looks like a horse, kind of, but it's striped. Zebra. You know zebra. What else were we singing about? I was eating pizza with a zebra in a zoo. You know, you've been to the zoo, right? See all the animals and stuff from all over the world. It's pretty cool stuff. Zebra in a zoo. That's where zebras, you can sometimes see zebras in a zoo. A lot of times you see better in wildlife, they're in Africa, but what else? Another instrument. Remember the Z-bone? One of the instruments was called the zither. That's a fun instrument. So the zither begins with a Z. Okay. Now, okay, you got that one. I'm not sure you're going to get this one though. Here we go. You've been working on your letters, I can tell, but this one might be a little hard for you. What is this? Oh, yeah. See, look, I'm peeking right around like Dr. Funky. Look at, he is looking good. Look at that striped shirt he's wearing. Man, he's playing that. You got it. The E bone, it's E, right? What other words begin with E? Well, we mentioned one. Where is Dr. Funky right now as we speak? He's in that country in South America. E, Ecuador. Ecuador. How about, it's a planet. It's where we live. It's where we live. It's a planet. And today I just happened to be filming this on an important day. It's Earth Day. It's when we celebrate how we have to take care of the planet. We have to take care of it. We want to have clean water, clean air, and we have to take care of pollution and try to cut down on pollution because we got to save our planet. It's important that we make our planet not polluted, healthy, take care of it. Earth Day, Earth, it's our planet. We only got one planet, right? So that's another word that begins with E, the E bone. Well, you know what? I think you guys have been studying pretty well up on your instruments, so I appreciate that. You know what? Got one last thing we want to do. Play one last song on the way out for you. Gather up your instruments. You know, let's do it again. We got our new song. We got Cold Pizza Blues. Let's get one more shot at Cold Pizza Blues. Okay, ready? We're gonna start. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Woke up this morning, I had them cold pizza blues. Woke up this morning, I had them cold pizza blues. Look into the kitchen, let me tell you the news. Pepperoni, sausage and mushrooms too. Add some pepperoni, sausage and mushrooms too. You can eat it in a tree, you can eat it with a zebra in a zoo. I'm gonna do mine. Woke up this morning, I had them cold pizza blues. I woke up this morning, I had them cold pizza blues. Look into the kitchen, let me tell you the news. Add some pepperoni, sausage and mushrooms too. Add some pepperoni, sausage and mushrooms too. You can eat it in a tree, you can eat it with a zebra in a zoo. You can eat it in a tree, eat it with a zebra in a zoo. Oh yeah, you can eat it in a tree, you can eat it with a zebra in a zoo. Yeah, ready, rave up, ready, let's go. Well, there you have it, Cold Pizza Blues. We got a new song that we can play together. How about that? Everybody loves cold pizza, don't they? So now, to bring it home, I'm so glad again that you took time out of your busy schedules to be with us, play some music today, work on our letters, learn a new song. So I'm Dr. John R. Gerdy, and on behalf of Dr. Do Be Funky, I want to leave you with one last thought, okay? Keep on reading and never stop singing. We'll see you the next time. See you next time.